Have you ever felt like you could hear someone else's thoughts? Maybe it was a friend finishing your sentence, or a moment when you just knew what someone was feeling without them saying a word. Is it intuition? Is it coincidence? Or is there a deeper truth? Today, we'll dive into a mysterious and powerful story from the Buddha's time that might just change the way you see the connection between minds. Watch till the end to uncover the secret of why you can hear someone else's thoughts. During Buddha's travels, he once stayed near a tranquil lake surrounded by dense forests. Villagers often came to seek his wisdom, but among them were two monks, Ravi and Sudhir, close friends but opposites in personality. Ravi was quiet, observant, and deeply attuned to the feelings of those around him. Sudhir, on the other hand, was energetic, brimming with ideas, but often restless in his mind. One day, Sudhir approached Buddha with a perplexed expression. "Master," he said, "something strange happened today. As I meditated by the lake, I suddenly felt Ravi's thoughts as if they were my own. I knew he was struggling with doubt, even though he hadn't said a word. How is this possible?" The Buddha smiled knowingly and motioned for Ravi to join them. "It is time," Buddha said, "for you both to understand the truth of connected minds." "Tell me," Buddha said, "what do you see in the water?" Ravi replied, "It shows everything. The sky, the trees, even us." Buddha nodded. "The mind is like this lake. When it is still and clear, it reflects the thoughts and emotions of those around it. Sudhir, your mind momentarily became still during meditation, and so it reflected Ravi's thoughts." Sudhir's eyes widened. "Are you saying that our thoughts are not just ours alone?" Buddha explained, "Are like ripples in the water. They don't belong to anyone. They arise, they spread, and they touch everything. When your mind is still, it becomes sensitive to these ripples, and you can sense the thoughts and feelings of others. The mind is like a calm lake. When it is undisturbed, it can reflect the thoughts and emotions around it. But when it is restless, the ripples distort the reflection. Have you ever had a moment when you just knew what someone else was thinking? Tell us in the comments below. We'd love to hear your experiences." "Ravi and Sudhir," Buddha said, pointing to the circles, "your minds are like these 2 points. Normally, they feel separate, but when you meditate, your thoughts become less personal and more universal. In that moment, a bridge forms, connecting you to the thoughts of others." Ravi furrowed his brow. "Master, if our minds are connected, does that mean we can hear everyone's thoughts?" Buddha chuckled. "Not quite. Connection requires stillness and intention. When your mind is calm and compassionate, it naturally tunes in to the unspoken needs and feelings of others. But if your mind is noisy with judgment or fear, the bridge cannot form." Sudhir looked thoughtful. "So, the clearer and kinder my mind is, the more I can sense others." Buddha nodded. "Exactly. The ability to hear someone's thoughts is not magic. It is the result of a quiet mind and an open heart. Thoughts are like a song carried on the wind. Only when you stop and listen carefully can you hear the melody." Mindfulness tip. When you want to understand someone deeply, pause and quiet your mind. Focus on them with compassion, and you'll notice their unspoken emotions more clearly. "Look into this mirror," Buddha said. "What do you see?" "My reflection," Sudhir replied. "Now imagine," Buddha continued, "that this mirror was covered in dirt. Could you still see yourself clearly?" "No, Master." Buddha explained, "The mind works the same way. When it is clouded by selfishness, anger, or fear, it cannot reflect others clearly. But when it is polished by compassion, it becomes a perfect mirror, showing not only your own heart, but the hearts of those around you." Ravi, who had been listening intently, said, "Master, does this mean that to truly hear others, we must first cleanse our own minds?" Buddha smiled. "Yes, Ravi. When you let go of your own noise, your worries, judgments, and desires, you create space to truly feel the presence of another. This is the essence of empathy, seeing yourself in others and others in yourself." A compassionate mind is like a polished mirror. It reflects the truth of others without distortion. Mindfulness tip. Before reacting to someone, take a deep breath and imagine your mind as a mirror. Ask yourself, am I seeing this person clearly, or am I clouding the reflection with my own emotions? As the sun dipped below the horizon, The three sat in silence, the lake reflecting the soft hues of dusk. After some time, Sudhir spoke. Master, today I've learned that hearing someone's thoughts isn't about reading their mind. It's about quieting my own. It's about connecting through stillness and compassion. Buddha nodded. Sudhir, the greatest truth is that we are not separate. Your joy, your sorrow, your thoughts and your feelings are all part of a shared existence. When you quiet your mind, you don't just hear others, you become them. And in that unity, fear and loneliness dissolve. Ravi added, Master, this understanding makes me feel lighter, like my burdens aren't mine alone. That is the gift of connection, Buddha said. When you truly see others, you also allow yourself to be seen. In this mutual understanding lies great healing and peace. Like Ravi and Sudhir, we all have moments of connection when we sense what others are feeling without words. These moments aren't mystical. They are the natural result of stillness, compassion, and presence. Quiet your mind, and you'll reflect the thoughts and emotions of those around you. Empathy grows when you focus on kindness and understanding, creating a bridge between minds. To truly hear others, polish your mind with compassion and let go of judgment. Ask yourself, how can you bring stillness and compassion into your daily interactions? Engage with us. Share your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever felt deeply connected to someone's unspoken feelings? Let's explore this together. Connection begins with stillness. Stillness leads to compassion. Compassion reveals the unity of all minds. If this story resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more timeless wisdom from Buddha's teachings. Thank you for watching.